You need to go to him.
Aurora's eyes widen as she realizes what this means. She grabs her keys and heads for the door. Barela drives while Raphael studies his notebook. The tension is palpable. They stop at a four-way intersection, then ease forward when a car speeds past and narrowly misses them.
God damn it! It's fine. Just maybe look both ways next time. Seriously, you're wasting time with a ticket?
Hey man, you don't like it? Stay here.
Barela marches to the driver's side just as Aurora rolls the window down. Her eyes are full of tears.
License, registration, and insurance.
I'm sorry, sir. It's my father. He's sick and...
Aurora, is that you?
Aurora's face flashes with hope when she sees Raphael.
Oh my God, Rafael, it's my dad.
Go, now. I'm behind you, just go.
Raphael turns to Barela, desperation in his eyes.
Look, the hospital isn't far. I owe him my life. I need to say goodbye to him.
We have to be quick.
At the Northeast Regional Hospital, room 218, Manuel Ortiz spends his final moments in a hospital bed connected to various machines. He is a frail Hispanic man. The skin around his eyes spiderweb with wrinkles from years of smiling, and his upper lip is covered in a thick black mustache. Aurora collapses at the bedside, taking her father's feeble hand. Raphael stands behind her, a hand on her shoulder. Barela takes the scene in from the doorway. He respectfully steps out into the hall and closes the door. Manuel looks up at his daughter. His eyes smile. He takes her hand.
I love you, Dad.
Manuel squeezes her hand, then his eyes shift from Aurora to Raphael. Manuel locks eyes with him.
Manuel,
Raphael's eyes fight back tears. Night has finally fallen. Barela drives while Raphael stares out at the passing trees. The headlamps illuminate the bright snow.
Look, I'm gonna drop you off at the station. I have to be at my daughter's Christmas concert in Santa Fe in an hour.
Yeah, sure.
The headlamps light up a smoking Ford Lariat Edition F-150. Its front crushed in like it hit an invisible wall.
Shit.
Is that our stolen truck?
Raphael leaps out of the car and runs over to the wreck. A bloody streak leads from a few feet in front of the destroyed truck to the accordioned body of a woman. Steam hovers from the body heap. Her spine sticks through her skin at grotesque angles, and her face is flayed on one side.
Las Vegas Charlie 187, 1045 on State Road 8, mile marker 3. Roll medical and patrol.
Raphael crouches down and checks for a pulse. The woman's eyes stare up at him, wide in terror. His skin crawls.
May her soul, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
He reaches out a steady hand and slides her terrified eyes closed.
What the fuck are you doing?
Relax. It's just a blessing.
No, it's creepy. ID says Liza Montoya. Makes sense. She's a known meth head. You set up the cones, I got the flares. Let's hurry.
He sets the flare a few feet from the body, bathing it in an eerie red glow.
What did she hit?
Elk. Probably ran off.
Raphael's hair stands on end. His body tenses. He glances over at the corpse.
This doesn't feel right.
He swaps places with Barela, who eyeballs the darkness all around him.
Feels like I'm standing on the highway in the middle of winter at a fucking car crash.
Barela sets the last flare and rustles in the trunk for more. Raphael turns away, sets down his last cone near the rear of the wreckage. Raphael spins around again. Barela's head shoots up. They look at each other, then slowly make their way around to the center of the scene. Wreckage? Check. Blood streak? Check. Body? Red and blue lights flash behind them as Raphael and Barela stare at the place where the body once lay. Now, just a large pool of blood. Thank you for listening to the Unnatural audio drama. If you like what you hear and would like to support us so we can continue to bring you more great stories, then please consider donating to our website, hermitsnookproductions.com. You can also follow us on socials @hermitsnook. Don't forget to follow and review us wherever you listen to podcasts and spread the word. This episode of The Unnatural featured Eric Roberson as the narrator, Bettis Richardson as Barela, Jordan Roberson as Raphael, Diana Martinez as Aurora, and Betty Leon as Cladovia, with special guests Tracy Roberson, Josh Lammers, Alec Goudelet Lobato, and John Treist. The Unnatural was created, written, and directed by Eric and Jordan Roberson. It was edited, mixed, and orchestrated by Curtis Paris. This episode was produced by Kayla Seidler. Special thanks to Gabby Tafoya for providing additional music.